Hi everyone, so just wanted to make a quick video because I couldn't find anything online. Basically I wanted to replace my tail light here because it had water inside of it, which is a big issue sometimes. This side is completely fine, but this side is the driver's side, which is not totally okay. I got the part from eBay. This is the part. That's the part number there. I don't know if you can see it clearly. There you go. That's the part number. Anyway, so I should have recorded this video a little bit earlier, but it doesn't matter. You will get the idea as soon as I tell you what I did. So you got to open the trunk, and the first thing you got to do is take off a panel that's over here, which is this panel, and this is the panel you got to take off first. That is the panel you take off first. It is basically 4 clips. The clips can break, so I now have to replace these clips here. After you take off this panel over there, you need to take off the 2 side panels. So there's a side panel here. That's the side panel. Let me just make it a wider view so you can see better. This is the side panel. It just clips off. You just pull it off. Depends. I didn't do this side because I don't need to get to that side. But right here, there is a screw. If you see that is a screw which goes in here. It is a small screw like that. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but anyway, you would need the right tools, which I have here. And if any of the clips breaks and stays inside, you would need a pliers like this to pull out the clip if that happens. So once this screw is out, then you just have to pull out this panel here, but you don't need to pull it all the way out. You can see the 2 clips there, and there's another one back there that is popped out, and a couple others over there you can see. Now I'm going to squash all of those back in again. These clips seem fine, but what you want to do is get your hands into here where the light is. And that's pretty much what you got to do. You also need to take out this bit here, which is this plastic clip, because what you need to do is use your tool, probably from this side, to loosen the screw a bit. These are the nuts that you need to loosen, and they kind of go in the back of the light. You know, there's 4 spots, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's fairly easy. Okay, so before you so when you do that, to remove the light, you need a wire to basically go through here, because there's an adhesive over here. So you would put a wire in between this, a metal wire, and like kind of saw it out until that spot. And then you need something to kind of hold this a little bit higher than normal. Now I bought another one from eBay, which is the new adhesive. But before you put this, you got to remove the old stuff out, which is a little bit hard to do, but it will come out if you just continue to try and just pull it out with your fingers. You can use a razor blade or something like that to help along the way, but most of it is out. And then I cleaned it with alcohol, and then I dried it, and I put this new one. It's double-sided tape. I also got this on eBay. And before I put the new light, I'm just going to peel this section off so the sticky side is exposed. But that's about it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stick this light in and connect it, and I will finger tighten these on the inside. I'll go this way to finger tighten them. The other 2 are just out here, so that's not an issue, but the 2 inside, you got to put your hand in here, finger tighten them, and then use your tool to go in from here to tighten the spot up there. The other thing I just want to quickly show you is the wire. So let me just go in from here and show you. The wire goes this way. The wire goes this way. You can see the clip, which is here, and there is a push button here which you can push to release it. When you want to release it, you just push this part down. I don't know if you can see that clearly. I hope you can. Apologies for the crappy video. This is my first YouTube video for anything like this in the car. But once that's done, I think it's pretty much all ready to go. I tested the light already, so I know it works. Oh, another thing I did do quickly with these lights, especially these Tesla lights, I put masking tape on this side and on this side all along the light, and then I used a Flex Seal spray to just spray extra all along this side on the edges everywhere. I sprayed it with Flex Seal so that in the future I don't get any leaks, because I think that is the point where you can actually get the leaks from with condensation, etc. I do not see at the back of this light any place where the moisture can escape. I don't see one of those things. I don't know if this part over here, it seems open. I don't know if that allows moisture to leave the light, but I think it might be fully sealed. But that's about it. If anybody has any questions, put it in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them for you. But it's not that hard. I will have to replace a few of the clips that broke, so that's coming. I got them from Amazon. They come tomorrow, so I'm gonna replace everything except this panel, and then when I get the clips, I'll put this in tomorrow. But that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, any comments, hit a like. It's my first video. Hopefully I didn't do too much of a bad job. Try and clean my lens a little bit next time, I think. But yeah, oh sorry, this is for a Tesla 2006 Tesla Model S P90D. It is the pre-facelift, so it's got the old front, what do you call it, the old, it's the old, yeah, it's the old is a pre-facelift 2016. Amazing car. I've done about 115,000 miles. It still drives like it's a brand new car, and it's got ludicrous as well as ludicrous plus modes. Amazing car.